He knew that evil wins when good people stay silent. And so for the rest of my life, I will make sure that I don't stay silent.
Y'all, am I the only one? Am I the only one that is a little concerned about why Erika Kirk?
Erika Kirk just got hit with a reality check no one saw coming, and the internet is absolutely buzzing. According to widespread online discussions, Charlie's parents have reportedly stepped in and filed for temporary custody arrangements involving Erika's kids. The news stunned people following the story, and from what's being said, this isn't about revenge or drama. Those close to the situation online claim the family genuinely believes they're doing what's best for the children during an emotionally chaotic moment.
And wives, do not compare your husband to other women's husbands. No one will ever replace my husband. No. But I do see some similarities of my husband in JD and Vice President.
The way people are describing it, Charlie's parents allegedly felt things around Erika were becoming unstable, and they wanted to create a more controlled environment for the kids while everything in her life continued shifting. Sources claim Erika was completely blindsided. She never expected the family to take such a serious step this fast. What's shocking is the claim that the Kirks have already moved everything into legal channels, quietly and quickly. Online chatter says they've positioned themselves in a way that limits Erika's ability to immediately push back, which has only intensified the tension surrounding this entire situation.
I understand Charlie and Erika maybe made the decision that they didn't want to show their kids' faces on social media, and she said, we did get kidnapping threats, we did get death threats and stuff like that. I understand there's people like, it was a security thing, and again, that's their choice.
Of all that, rumors are now circulating that members of Charlie's family may be preparing to speak out publicly to ensure their side of the story is heard loud and clear. Whatever is happening behind the scenes, one thing is becoming obvious. This situation is far bigger and far more complicated than anyone originally thought.
You told your children that Charlie was going on a work trip with Jesus. Are they still asking, where's Daddy?
Yes, my daughter continues to ask. I told her the other day, because she said, I just miss Daddy, and where's Daddy? When is he coming home? And I said, baby, Daddy's still with Jesus. And I said, they are so busy. And I said, if ever you want to talk to Daddy, you just look up to the sky and start talking to him. He can hear you.
If the family really is taking formal steps, like people online insist, then this might just be the beginning of a much larger story unfolding in real time. Just a couple of weeks ago, Charlie's parents released a public statement that instantly grabbed social media's attention. They spoke about how Erika had been facing an incredibly heavy emotional period. According to Robert and Catherine Kirk, their daughter-in-law had been doing everything she could to stay strong through weeks of pressure, grief, and stress. They said she had been holding things together with faith and determination, but eventually, the weight of it all became too much for her as a human being.
90% of the time of my life, I look like Adam Sandler. I'm not dressed like this. So, you pick
Adam
and choose.
Sandler, can we pick someone else, please?
Yeah, I know.
It's not Adam Sandler.
Prioritize trying to find a spouse, you're much higher likelihood to find one.
But as women, you need to take care of yourself in order to, you can't be looking like Adam Sandler and expect that you're going to
They asked the public to keep her in their prayers. At first, it sounded like a message of compassion, grieving parents reassuring their family and offering support. On the surface, this statement felt soft, caring, even protective, almost as if the Kirks were stepping in to defend Erika during one of the darkest moments of her life.
The person the planes were actually tracking for years was Erika. Not Charlie, but Erika was the one being tracked by these planes. And indeed, it turns out that she was correct. She discovered that between 2022 and September of 2025, both of those aircrafts, SU-BTT, the yellow plane, and SU-BND, the blue plane, showed 68 overlaps with Erika's documented location.